on What Up, Dog. I am no con man, and I'm certainly not Percy Jackson's Sea of Monsters. No, 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 no. No. And you may say it's game over, man. But I am the golden one. The man. Ricky. Come, man. And this right here is a channel that is bulletproof. The channel that's for immortals, and the channel that is on the Pacific Rim of genius. It is the People Wrestling Channel, and whether it's one, Deadpool 2, or 300, or all of them, go and check out all of my other videos, certainly the one before this one. And of course, my blog will be up throughout this video. And there it is right there. Feast your eyes. Look your eyes onto it. Have your first shot of my blog. Because if you don't, there will be thunder in paradise, and you will have high heat with me. And also, to get those month-long shout-outs, you simply like and subscribe. And speaking of shout-outs, Tim Tobin, there's a shout-out for you. Now, of course, this is going to be the Top Rope Wrestling, American Wrestling Aftermath review. My first ever time to Top Rope Wrestling, live in Accrington, live at the Town Hall. I took limousine service to it. I went to a bar, I got the caviar, I got the champagne, I got the vodka, I got all the drinks that were served to me, the people acknowledging me. Then I went to the show, and I enjoyed my damn self. And you need to check out that description, because this is where the A-team resides. So let's go into our very first match. Before we do, go and check out my journey to this show. And the first match was in a singles bout. Sebastian Cloud taking on Romy Kendrick. My first look at both of these. As always, give me a second here. I will read my blog throughout just to give me notes, just to help me out here. So give me a second for that. So Sebastian really playing up to the crowd, really, being a heel here. Nice back and forth, one-on-one action between both these two. This was a fairly quick match, and your victor, your winner here in this one fall contest was Sebastian cloud. On with the next one, I hear you say, as you sit there and you check out that description. And it was women's action, and it was set for one fall. NXT UK superstar Angel Hayes battling, fighting, competing against Taylor Valentine. My first look at Taylor Valentine, great to see Angel Hayes in action. I didn't manage to have a chat with her later on, and she apparently might be going to NXT UK, NXT Europe, but I guess we'll have to wait and see. This was a nice match. Taylor, really, again, playing up to the crowd, being a heel only she can be. Not Ricky Goldman heel, but still being the heel that she can be. This was a nice, decent match. A lot of action outside the ring. On the outside, in it went. I just feel personally that Taylor Valentine just isn't ready for these big shows. But the one coming out that dub, the one coming out with that important win was Angel Hayes. Up next in tag team competition, it was and give me a second here, guys. It was Immortal Combat, so Jinha and Ace Combat taking on the Angelo Scottish Exchange. Got no pictures of it on those Scottish Exchange. My first look at both of those, and Ace Combat. This was a nice match. The crowd were really into it. The crowd really on the side of the faces. Jinha, seeing the heel in BTW, so he was faced beforehand, he's gone heel. This was a nice, okay match. The faces mainly in control for this one. Other tag team did zero in to try and get that win back, but the faces soon turned it around. The heel team were in control until Ace. The heel team beat down and destroyed Ace Combat, but in he tags Jinha in, action flawed, the faces take advantage, and with a double roundhouse kick. Coming out with the winner's victory were Immortal Combat, Jinha, and Ace Combat. Before we go into the next match, I'm going to show you just how great, how awesome, how I like to have vicious fun in this next video. I do not skip trace it by any means, because it is the Pacific Rim uprising of class and finesse. It is how to buy my t-shirts, how to purchase one of my t-shirts, and to be halfway on my level. And here is what you need to know. And oh, yes. Yes. Right there. Pro Wrestling Tees Goldman's. Say it with me. It's precious. It is awesome. Pro Wrestling Tees Goldman's, and they're on the screen. My socials. So you have no excuses. As we go into the next matchup, the next match on the card, which was in Fatal 4-Way action. It was Lincoln Knox, Mr. Winchester, Snow, and Tommy Jupiter all going at it for the Havoc Championship. My first look on all four of these. This was a nice, good match. Elimination rules. At certain points in the match, all men in control throughout. Both Mr. Winchester and Snow brought in baking trays and destroyed and beat down Lincoln Knox. Lincoln Knox was the first to be eliminated of the four men. Something got back in, he got quickly dispatched of. So it was now down to 3. Winchester brought in a chair, but accidentally hit Snow. Snow got eliminated, so we're going to guarantee a new champion here. Mr. Winchester, Tommy Jupiter remain, and coming out on top, becoming the brand new Havoc champion was Mr. Winchester. And you weren't expecting that. As we go into another match, into another contest here, which was a second women's match of the evening, of the night, of the day, of the show, which saw Casey Owens toe-to-toe, staring and looking across the ring against Melissa Fierce. So my first look at Melissa Fierce here. I have seen Casey Owens, I believe, in TNT, but vaguely remember her. This was a nice, okay match. Casey really staying in control, really staying on her opponent. This was okay, but Melissa did pull out an AA type move, scored the 1, 2, 3 for victory, as Melissa Fierce was your winner. And I hear what you're saying. Let's not waste any time. Let's get right into the next one, which was Sheikh El Sham Voices BT Gun. Sheikh I've seen before in UBW, in PCW, BT Gun I believe I've seen before. This was a nice, good, decent match here. Sheikh really playing up to the heel, taking all the chances, all the advantages he could, really healing it up, walking off mid-match, BT come bringing him back. Just distracting the ref, using his wrist tape to try and gain a victory here. But none of this worked. None of this went to avail because the man you can call the winner was BT Gunn. And before we go in to the main event of the night, the main event of this show, my first ever Top Rope Wrestling show, you need to know where to add me, follow me, and watch videos like this, and watch all previous and future videos. So here's that info that you dearly, dearly need. That is right. And me, follow me right there on the screen in front of your eyes on my socials. So go ahead and do it. So what was the main event? What was the main event of the night? And it was a Rumble match. So let's go through the competitors here. So 15 in total. Entry number 1, Victor Crowley. My first look at him. Entry number 2, Electro. My first look at him. Entry number 3, Sebastian Cloud. Coming in at number 4, Romy Kendrick. Coming in at number 5, Dr. Lee Myers. My first look at him. Your entry number 6 was none of them from commentary to in-ring action, Melissa Fierce. Your number 6 entrant was Lewis Johnson, one half of No Strings Attached. Sorry, No Loose Ends, sorry. Entry number 8 was Tommy Jupiter. Coming in at number 9 was Taylor Valentine. The 10th entry spot went to Taylor Valentine was number 10. Number 11 was Ace Combat. We had some eliminations throughout. Your 12th entrant was Lincoln Knox. Number 13 was Jack Lumber, got limited straight away. Number 14 was BT Gunn. And number 15, the final entrant, was Sheikh El Sham. This is a good match. The winner was going to win a briefcase and go on to get like a title shot, I presume, for the Havoc Championship, because that's the only championship that Top Rope Wrestling have. Nice, good match here. And the man standing tall, the man eliminated everybody, and the man coming out with the victory was Tommy Jupiter. So, yeah, it was a good enough, a good show. I'm going to give it a rating of good. Do check out my blog. So, what have we got coming up? We've got promotions to get to. So, coming up, we've got Stand and Deliver predictions, WrestleMania predictions, Stand and Deliver watch party, and WrestleMania watch party. But let's get to some promotion first, and then we'll go over again what's coming up. So, if you enjoy your podcast, it is Domcast, an in-time wrestling podcast. If you tweet eFeds, it is TWF Network, ASPW Network, and Ray Dog Extreme Wrestling. Red Billy Ray Dog F8. Into your promo-based eFeds is Promo Performance Alliance. Not forgetting here, PMP, Pancakes, and Power Slams on the Wrestling Mood page every single Tuesday on Facebook, on YouTube. Check it out, check it out, check it out, check it out, check it out. Get your comments in, get your suggestions in. Totally Reflected On, we'll talk about a wrestling subject. This week was about Bobby Lashley maybe not being at WrestleMania. We'll interview Wrestler beforehand on the Sports Media page. Go and check them out, both Facebook and YouTube and Twitter. This week wasn't so much an interview. It wasn't. It was like Sports Studio Awards, and Ricardo Rodriguez was involved. So go and check both of those out. PMP, Pancakes, Power Slams, and Sports Media. So once again, what's coming up? Well, Stand and Deliver predictions. Stand and Deliver watch party. WrestleMania predictions, joined by guests, and WrestleMania watch party. Not one, but 2 nights. And who knows who will join me? Do like and subscribe. I'll say it again. Like and subscribe for those month-long shout-outs. And I'll see you guys next time. I'll see you guys soon. But for now, it is Ricky Collins.